I couldn't move for some reason. That was weird. I mean, we might as well put down a soap sign. I don't think many people will be playing this ever since now that Dark Souls 3 is out. I don't think people will be that interested, although I don't know. Souls games have always had a really good community in terms of people playing the game. I mean, people still play the first one, so. I believe there is a necromancer somewhere. Hello. Oh, you're an archer. Right, do you come back? No, I just got souls. Nice. Is that Falcon? I don't know why I said that in a weird way. Did he just parry me? He just parried me. Holy shit. I got parried by a fucking skeleton. Wow. I've never seen that happen before. Why are you wearing a crown? I've just noticed that. If I remember correctly, there's no point going there. It's like a waste of time. I might as well light the torch. Let's light this place up so it's no longer as spook. Bug ahead, then try skeleton ahead. Really? Oh. That's just flag shag. Fuck yourself, dude. This is a shortcut. Lever ahead, yep. What this does, it takes us to the torch required ahead, yeah. Now, is there a necromancer here? Yeah, there is. Okay, good. Thought there was. This is going to take ages. I don't know if this guy's alive or not. I didn't check my souls when he died. Okay, I can cheese a little bit. I think I just pulled the skeleton. Oh yeah, no, come closer. Jesus Christ, yeah, do that. Haha. Top up, top off, just to make sure. Just ran into a wall like an idiot. Oh, my torch. There we go. I believe there's a few skeletons left. But I don't think there's any more necromancers. So yeah, again, I'm getting souls now, so. Souls? Yeah, okay, good. Shut up. Fucking laughing, stupid ass fucking pottery. Okay, that's back through there. I think we might have come full circle. Yeah, we pretty much did. I don't know what he was doing. But yeah, full circle, everything's lit, so it's not as spook. Weapons are standing up for some reason. Everyone knows what the curse of the dreaded standy-uppy thing. Titanite. Shard, chunk, and large shard. No, give me twink. I only need twink. Twink and dragon bones is what I need. combustion and titanite shards. I don't need those. Very loud, but there's still my summon sign. No one cares. I don't think anyone's online. That means we're gonna have to do this ourselves. I've only got 3k souls in there. Alright, let's go. Yeah, summon sign disappeared. Oh, I wondered why. Skeleton lords. So the lords themselves aren't that hard. As you can see, they're 2 hit. But what happens when you kill one is a shit ton of skeletons come out of the ground and try and fuck up your day. Now this boss is basically like the whole, you know, if you kill one thing, it splits into many other things. And that's that. This is that in a nutshell, basically. Oh shit! You kill one of the lords, and the bones from the skull throne, pretty much, go fuck that shit, and decide that you're no longer gonna be among the living anymore. If you kite them, they're actually rather simple. Just roll and strike and roll and strike and don't miss! That's what the sign that said, you know, one at a time meant, because if you kill all 3 soul lords at the same time, then all their shits come at the same time and you just get, like, raped. Like, they all just gang up on you and there's nothing you can do. There is a limited amount, because as you kill the small little piddly dudes, the maximum health goes down, right? So you're every time you kill a little shit, you're just contributing to the whole boss dying. But it's a decent bit of damage. Come on. I was blocking, but the game says I wasn't. Are there any more little dudes coming along? No, I don't think so. Okay. Sure. Whatever. This is a terrible idea. But I'm doing it anyway. We've never done that before and I never want to do it again. You're gonna be my next victim because you keep doing that. Ah, pinwheels. Fuck. Not pinwheels, bone wheels. Is that all? Just a few bone wheels though. No, 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 no. Don't hit the big guy. That's the. I literally just said don't do that. Fuck me. Right, that's one gone. Fuck. Fuck. Roll, roll, roll. Eat. Drink. Chew. Extra. Oh my god, I'm getting thingied into a corner here. Was it only 2 bone wheels? Yeah, I guess. Okay, so that one only summons 2 bone wheels. Not bad. Oh, and they can be backstabbed. Just to make it a bit easier to accidentally kill them. So that one summons the most, obviously, because why not? So we just corral them to the good old train. You know, just standard mob stuff. Roll. I could massively still just cock this up, knowing me. Roll. There we go. So thankfully I think these are standard pleb mobs. Pleb skeletons. With a little bit of difficulty with them using shields. But apart from that, they're just plebs. And you're the last one. Let's try and get a back stuff off, shall we? Just to make things a little bit more interesting. Yep, there we go. And that's the whole boss. Yeah, that was it. A lot of people just come in guns blazing and just kill all three lords at the same time and just get swamped by like hundreds of fucking dickheads, but no, you just do one at a time. Horror skeleton, yeah. Now on to the next area. Poison ahead, therefore prejudice, yeah. All this. Look, there's still players. People running around. Control ahead. So it's not like no one's actually playing anymore. I mean, we could go back and just put down a soapstone. It's a decent amount of souls. What was that, like 1,600? Not 1,600. 16,000. 1,600. 16,000. There you go. That's how many souls there were. So yeah, I don't know if my soul, if my sign's gonna disappear. And why didn't that go down? Is it because I left? That's weird. I've never seen that happen before. Come on. There we go. So we can say goodbye to that shitty fucking area. And say hello to the next shitty fucking area. Jumping. No. Try jumping. No. Yeah, my 7 side disappeared because we entered the new area. Okay, not bad. I'm fine with this. Yeah, climb down. Just about it. I don't even know why that's there. That's a bonfire through there. But we're just gonna go straight and talk to her. Hello.
Are you a traveller?
I am indeed, yes.
Chloe,
Hello, Chloanne.
an ore-stone trader.
Oh, really?
I travel about collecting rare stones.
Oh, how interesting.
I sell to make my living.
Yeah, they were kind of valuable, actually.
I never planned to visit this godforsaken place.
But you're here anyway.
But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
I must have just wandered in.
There's no just wandering in, I'm afraid.
But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits.
Yeah, there's a lot of rare stones around here.
Oh, don't look at me like that.
What? I'm very interested.
These stones are quite useful.
Yeah, they are.
For instance, certain stones are used in smithing.
That is true, yes.
Oh, now your ears prick up.
No, I knew they were always useful.
Extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
What do you mean extras? You pretty much sell everything, right? Alright, yeah, so she sells upgrade mats. At the start, it's just a bonfire aesthetic and like a bunch of titanite shards, and some very cryptic like things. Like if you read this, like soul appease, one of the lost miracles preserved only in the Undead Crypt, inflicts heavy damage on mindless hollows, but has no effect on anything else. The Undead Crypt is a place of rest for the living. Those afflicted by the curse can only pray to one day gain entrance. So that's basically like the dead hollows being immediately like just OP one-shotted, but it's fucking useless against anything else. Whereas Dead Again is weird. It's hex that casts a dark flame upon corpses, causing them to combust violently. Hexes such as these that tamper with life itself are particularly abhorred. So you just cause bodies to explode. I don't... Yeah, no.
What?
Let's talk a bit.
Here and the plague don't. These
Yeah.
none of
Yeah.
them
Basically, it's just saying, you know, I collect rocks. How the fuck did I get here? But, you know, they're kind of very cryptic, and I don't know when you would actually use them. I know where you'd use the miracle one, but not the hex. The hex is a bit of like a weird use. Also, that's like incredibly poison. As you can see, my legs are green. I'm just gonna keep getting poison over and over again. But that doesn't matter. Let's rest and travel to Majula, because we have now an Estus flask shard, and if I remember correctly, we have sublime bonus. So let's bone dust. 7 forces strengthen the Estus flask. And let's go to the Emerald Herald.
Is that a shop?
It is.
To see light, however.
And upgrade a shard flask. So now we have another Estus, and it's all at level 2 now, so that's good. So I would level up, but I think I'm gonna... You're supposed to be here now. 2 handing required. Hiding place ahead, therefore hurrah for thrust. Try woman butthole. Beware of rear, then sniper. The internet is funny. Like a dream, therefore nice job. But yeah, let's go to the armor guy. Also, we never unlocked that. It's weird. I would have thought I would have done that. Alright, let's go and do it then. Oh, I've not actually done that. Ooh. Okay, that's a thing that we need to do. Screw the next fucking place. Let's go do that. Hi.
Oh, hello again.
Hi. I'm gonna buy some of your stuff, believe it or not. It doesn't actually matter what I buy. So I'm just gonna buy like the most... Actually, no, it does. Like, it's a set amount of souls. It's actually just buying like 9 of these. Yeah. There we go. Is there anything else I can buy? For 1,600? Please? I can buy 2 of these. Yeah. Now you may be thinking that is a waste of souls.
And do please come again.
And it is. It pains me to do that. It really does. It's like, we've just been shot through the heart. But, if we sit down, reset everything, and we go back over here. Now, as he was talking, he was all like, please buy my stuff. I'm, really nervous and all that. And now look at him. Laid back, fucking...
Sorry, have we met?
Yeah, don't even remember me.
It's just I've been awfully busy lately.
I mean, who else has fucking red hair like this?
My wares. Please, be my guest.
Yep.
I upgraded my stock recently, although it may be a bit out of your reach.
See, he's a total dick now. But he does now sell boss armor. So, that's good. What we want is the penal mask, which is 7,000 souls, and it raises equipment load. So that is actually one of the items of our build, but as you can see, there's, elite knight stuff now, and Alva armor now, there's the full Falconer set, royal armor, infantry stuff. And as we beat bosses, he's going to start getting more and more. I believe I actually have just leveled him up to the max.
Sure. Alright, I may sell out while you're away.
No, you won't. I'm the only one who buys your shit. So the reason why he's like that, by the way, is simply because you just buy his stuff. That's it. Like, he's the only armor seller in the game that sells just armor. Obviously there's NPCs that will sell you armor and some other stuff, but he's just armor only, right? So he's most likely the guy you're gonna get your stuff from. Most likely. So he's regardless gonna turn into a dick, but the way it's very interesting. Not really, but he he's got three stages. The first stage is he's all coward and nervous because no one's buying his stuff. Like it's like, ugh, no, how am I gonna eat next week? You know. But after you, hang on, I need to remember. Um, yeah, down here. He's like, how am I going to eat next week, you know? And then the next stage is like, you know, business has been picking up. You know, I'm doing better than I was before, but I'm still a little bit worried because I'm not completely, you know, amazing. So, but business is getting better. Thank you for asking. And you can still remember who you are. It's like, you know, thanks for boosting up my business and that kind of thing. You know, it's I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. You know, your contributions have been really good. And then he's just a dick. He just straight up becomes a dick, which you've just seen, where he doesn't even remember who you are. He says, you know, because I've been busy, but he's really just being a dick. And yeah, because he's rich and stuff now, you can see his attitude's completely changed and all that. There is a thing to ask: is he just normally a dick? Was he a dick before he came here, and you know wound up being poor? Because you know then we've just helped a dick basically retain to his dickhead status. But before that, there's no point. I'm just gonna two-hand. Okay, never mind. He's blocking, but because I'm so strong, it's like a fucking truck hitting him. But all these goddamn archers. All these archers. Is it really necessary to have all these archers? So we want to go over here. Nope, we'll deal with you later, don't worry. So yeah, like, has he always been a dick? Would he been a dick before we helped him? Who knows? It's an interesting thought. Human effigy. I can't believe I never came here. You've been here for a while now. Actually, I should probably just kill this dickhead. Hi. Said I'd deal with you, and now I'm doing it. That's what you get for shooting me. Right. And an amber herb. They're useless, but whatever. So, hello, crazy guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask?
I didn't ask that.
Well, that's a good question.
No, it isn't.
When I first came into this forsaken land,
Yeah.
it was a curse? Something about a curse?
So, he's hollowing out, pretty much.
How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I came to this Drang Lake. Have you seen?
We're just gonna skip through stuff, to be honest.
Inside?
I'm not gonna do it fast, so if you want, you can pause and read.
Then what? Well, you look wonderful. Shit. Here.
So he's gonna give us the house key.
Incredible. Oh, I would like something. I'll be perhaps.
Right, there we go. So, he's hollowing out. He's losing his mind. That's why he can't remember anything, and that's why he's scrolling on the floor, just doing nothing. My leg's green. Yeah. Sorry, I thought like, obviously it's green, because I'm hollowed, but what I meant was, am I still green with poison? It looked like I was still poisoned for some reason. But anyway. Hollow inventory, are you like revenge? Yeah, you're getting raided because, yeah. But, Yeah, he's hollowing out and he's gone crazy. He's like, you know, maps, 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 maps. I don't know what else I'm doing, maps. It's a little sad, but whatever. Hurrah for jumping. Yeah. You're dead now. If I remember correctly, these are just shitty Titanite shards. But, I mean, might as well. Yeah, a Titanite shard. Completely useless to us. But, I mean, we might as well. It's something else to pick up. God, being able to do that's so satisfying. Might as well go this way. Can't be asked to climb another ladder. That is also ridiculously satisfying. You don't even know. Going back to like earlier stages as a superpowered OP person is just the best thing in video games. Because you're like, you remember all that shit you gave me? Yeah, well now you're gonna fucking die for it. Cannot use bonfire. Oh, hi. I missed. I'm just gonna do this. Anyway, so yeah, so now we're gonna go back to Majula. Because I want to see if the stone lady has decided to join us. If not, I'll just have to talk to her some more. Yeah, okay, she's not here yet. That's a shame. Also, before we go over there, we want to light a torch. That is a cool looking ass lance, my friend. Because we do need this to light some things up, so... Come on. Stamina. Used house key. Nice. But we'll explore after I put the torch away. Because I just want to go in here first. This is the place where he told us not to go, because there is a Skeletron. I believe people have just come back home, so... Is that light? This isn't stopping from spawning, it's simply just because light. And read. What time is it? Ah, it's almost 5. Okay. So sell vessel to reset specs if we ever want to do it. An SS flash shard. Whatever the skeleton just dropped. Human effigy. I mean, the human effigy is good. Don't want to run out of those. But yeah. This is not a chest, believe it or not. No, it's not a chest. So yeah, here is the big map. This basically just shows you where the bosses are, like the primal bonfires. I've only done one. I believe this is Majula here, and this is the Lost Sinner. The dude's supposed to be here, scrolling over that map, but he's not for some reason. So let's explore the house, and then I think we'll end this recording session. So, in here is a huge book, and an item. Pharaoh's Lockstone. That is incredibly useful. What are you doing here? You just stood there, being a spooky ghost. Some sort of huge library. If we walk over here, there are stairs. Stairs, here we go. That noise, by the way, is the tiny little piglets. Chest. You might as well kill those and to say fuck you because you're the noise you're making. That's the whole mansion, by the way. There's nothing else. Oh man, that's satisfying. Oh, that is satisfying. Excuse me. Killing these guys is very satisfying. I did it, yeah. Trio ahead. But yeah, really the only decent thing in there is an Estes flash shard. And if you want to check your progress,
Is that a shard?
it is a shard that I found. So that means, I mean, I exhausted his dialogue, so I don't know why he hasn't appeared. Do I have any? Nope. Oh well. I don't know why he didn't appear, and I'm pretty sure I exhausted all of her dialogue, so I don't know why she hasn't appeared yet. But, you know, they'll appear at some point. The map guy isn't important at all. The only important thing about him is getting the key to enter the place, and then you can obviously get to that Estes flash shard. But aside from that, it's really not important. So with that, I think I'll end the episode or the recording session. See you guys next time.